Wow, they're having a little musical star.
This is so good. 大家好，我是英国杰克。今天我特别开心，再次欢迎 Tasmin 到我的频道。如果你不知道 Tasmin 是一位特别好的专业歌手，他来自英国，但是他也会说一些中文。Hello Tasmin。
大家好，谢谢杰克。
那我们都需要先说不好意思，因为知道了这种反应是有一点晚。周杰伦是他新的一首歌最伟大的作品，就是在周三才发布了，是吧？但是不好意思，我和 Tasmin 最近有点忙了，也许要感谢 Tasmin， 因为他特别辛苦了。Tasmin， 你是从旅游什么时候回来的？就是今天是吧？
我是30分钟前回家了，所以我快点洗澡了，化妆，所以我能做这些视频。
哇，化妆的很漂亮，所以 Tasmin 是不是特别努力，是吧？他只在他的家里已经30分钟了，他跟我开始做 reaction 视频，他很厉害。也要告诉你，一般来说，我是一个比较用心的人，准备了很多研究，准备了很多资料，为了告诉 Tasmin， 还告诉自己这首歌的背景或者故事和的歌词有什么意思。但是不好意思，今天我们就需要立刻看这个视频，因为我什么都准备好了。那没有其他的呢，所以我们就看看周杰伦的新首歌好吗？
好吧。
好的，那 Tasmin， 我们一起来听听周杰伦的新首歌最伟大的作品。
好吧。很帅。
Is he in France? I think he's in France. I feel like that was the backdrop of Paris, the city of love.
That was Eiffel Tower, yeah.
Was it? Yeah, there we go then. Oh, nice. I think I mentioned before he's like some musical genius, right? He's like proficient on loads of instruments.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting some Moulin Rouge vibes.
Yeah. What an intro. Ooh.
Okay, that's a bit more like hip hoppy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like France 100 years ago.
Yeah, made that iconic sound.
Isn't that a famous painting? Yes. I'm sure that's symbolism from a famous painting.
I feel like they filmed this in the Palace of Versailles or something. It's so much gold.
Yeah, it's definitely like a traditional view of France, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was totally the Eiffel Tower at the start.
Who inspired Dali and his discussion. I mean, Dali's a famous painter, so I guess he must have painted that.
Yeah.
The lyrics are quite funny. Yeah, man, got a lot of artistic references in this video. That's a very French noise as well, the instrument in the background.
Yes.
What's the name of the instrument?
Harmonica.
Yeah, this is it. What is it called? I found it. Accordion. Is it an accordion?
Yes. I actually know how to play the accordion.
Wait, you can play the accordion? Okay, that's going to be getting put in the video. So this is a famous classical pianist called Langland, which is really funny. I watched a video with my mum and she was like, oh, Langland, I know this guy. I was like, how do you know him? She's like, oh yeah, he's on classical FM all the time.
Oh, how lovely. I just have to point out as well how extravagant this music video is. The set, the costume. I know we're reacting to the music too. But the music sounds very romantic, and the metaphors that are being picked up on, like Van Gogh's Starry Night, that's like amazing. Like Jay Cho is really appreciating these other cultures. It's just like Mojito. He used those like Latino references. Here he's gone to France. He's using the French influences. And yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, it matches the title, right? 最伟大的作品, the greatest work of art. Like it really, he's dressing for it. He's in buildings that are designed for it. So yeah, some beautiful architecture and picturesque landscapes and scenery that we can see, and this beautiful mahogany piano that Lan Lan's about to play. And they're all in amazing suits as well. 哇，光光面前不当刷到 playing in front of Lan Lan would be so nerve-wracking just because he's like a god.
Wow, they're having a little musical spot.
This is so good. That's such a good mixture of styles. Yeah.
Oh, Jay Cho, I love you.
I wonder if this old gentleman's famous. I've got a feeling he will be. I don't recognise him though. Oh, nice.
Wow. That's the Louvre thing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, do you think that was the Louvre at the end of you? The Pyramid of the Louvre is designed by a famous Chinese designer. Yeah, it's quite a national source of pride. Anyway, 周杰伦最伟大的作品, the greatest work of art, Tasmin, give us your professional musician views on it.
I think that was a beautiful example of what Jay Cho does best. He mixes such an eclectic variety of R&B hip-hop beats with this mellow, like dulcet tones. And then we've got classical, like traditional piano. We've got French coming in there. We've got those sounds of the French Parisian life in the background. And like, it's like so good. I don't know what to say. What do you think, Jack? It's so good.
I agree. It was almost like a concept piece of music rather than a pop song. In the sense of a bit similar, the artist Kanye West will often do this, where he's not necessarily designing a song so that it's a really comfortable 3-minute song on the radio. It's like a conceptual piece where there's different parts to it, and the way they interact with each other is it doesn't necessarily flow so smoothly into each other like a pop piece of music. But I think what you did say is very accurate in that it was both, he is able to combine both quite a mellow like melody with a beat of hip hop, but then bring in like and make reference to classical styles. You've got a lot of cultural references in there, Van Gogh, The Screen by Munch, Yeah, lots of different, there's so many different elements to it. I mean, even the lyrics were quite odd. I know we've talked before about people often say he's a bit simplistic in that he only talks about like love songs. But I mean, I'd have to go back and watch the lyrics again. I mean, fortunately we did have them in captions so we could understand them fully in English, but it's just a crazy wild concept piece. He's obviously had 6 years to plan for it, and he's come out. It was theatrical, wasn't it? Like I say, it reminded me of the Moulin Rouge or these big French drama performances.
Yeah, the costume, amazing. The set, you could tell how much care, time, money, and attention was put into this music video. And what I love most with his music is he tells a story, especially in the music videos. Like, come on, this is what the viewer wants. We love this, you know? And I have to say, I think one of my favorite parts was the piano sparring, like in the middle when they each played a riff, and like, you know, that was great energy, and you could tell that they're having so much fun on set. The energy is just great. I love it. And obviously the backdrop of Paris is beautiful, and I think he really appreciates other cultures and puts that into his music. And yeah, I really loved it. So
yeah, no, 100%.
Well done,
I really enjoyed the piano sparring. I think it actually demonstrates he's a bloody good piano player. As I understand, let us know in the comments how many instruments has he mastered, because it seems like he's mastered piano. That isn't just a casual ability. That to me obviously is not as good as Lan Lan, but you know, that is quite a high level ability. So let us know what other instruments he plays. Yeah, and if you guys aren't already, Tasmin has got her own channel, so definitely go and follow her.
谢谢大家，如果你喜欢看这个视频，请给我们点赞，谢谢你，谢谢你，杰克。
好的，好的，拜拜，再见啊，
拜拜。